Hi, it's Double1975, and now I'm safe back in the bubble. I can actually say I did find an Earth-like while I was out on my trips to the Heart and Soul Nebula. It was a first discovered and first mapped tag, so I kept stum about that one. I didn't want to give away the location, but I did find one Earth-like on my travels. I got a reasonable amount of Explorer data, and I got a reasonable amount towards my next Explorer rank. All in all, it was a fun, enjoyable trip out. It was about the right length of trip for me because of the amount of time I play and you know, certain things I do in game. I don't like to be away from the bubble for long periods, especially at the moment as I'm doing power play. I'm, you know, nearly getting my I can never remember what they're called, missiles, and I've got to get prismatic shields. So I'm doing my power play grind at the moment, so I don't particularly want to do long trips out exploring because exploring and power play don't go together well, unfortunately. And the power play is kind of a you have to be around to do it kind of thing. But anyway, so I had a fun trip. I saw some nice sights. I gotta say the fuel scoop did annoy me, though I did find that you know, just sitting in the external cam while I cooked a little bit was quite nice views of the suns. I've got to say, all in all, the Diamondback Explorer performed really, really well, but if I was going on a trip to Colonia, I think I'd have to take a ship with a bigger fuel scoop. Just for personal preference, sitting around a star for that length of time does tend to annoy me. What else? Oh yeah, so money-wise, I made about 17-18 million. This is not all of it, by the way, this is some of it. But I got back, dumped my Explorer data to help with the background sim for the Dark Marauders, and I made a decent chunk of change, not a massive amount of money, but kind of exactly where I expected to be. A little bit more than you used to get, and a little bit less than, you know, an ardent sort of keen explorer would probably get. But someone who's pretty much doing what I did, which is honk and go, briefly looking at the scanner to see if there's an Earth-like, you know, I don't think you're going to make the most amount of money doing exploring. But I made a reasonable amount of change, and I got a little bit further along the way towards my elite and exploration. I am going to plan another trip out, probably another shorter trip, you know, aim to get sort of like 15-20% towards my explorer rank, and then look to do one big trip to knock off the last 50%, or at least that's the plan for now. But that won't be for a while until I've done my power play things, got my prismatic shields, got my ships up to snot. Anyway, that's all. Thank you very much for watching.